What up, guys? Ben here for the other half of Modern Warfare 2 equals fail, and I got a voiceover recording for you right now. I'm playing around with some software on my computer, trying voiceovers, and if it works, I'll keep doing them. If it doesn't work, then I'll just drop them. But right now, let's get to the story. When we left off, the amulet had just been, well, no, I'm getting a little ahead of the story. We just found out that the place had been attacked, and we're going to check if the amulet has been taken. Spoiler alert, it has been taken, because nothing's easy. The princess is never in the first castle you visit. Just some fat Indian prince and a dog. No, a mushroom. A talking mushroom. Whatever. Yeah, I'm an idiot. But yeah, there are a lot of loading screens in this game. I'm just gonna put that out there. Just putting it out there. I love this game, but I hate the loading screens. It's one of the main complaints. And you're probably not gonna hear their voices, but here is Joffrey talking, and he's being a whiny little person. Basically talking about how the Amulet of Kings is gone, and we're doomed, but then I'm like, dude, you remember, I got the Emperor's freaking son with us right now. So, pretty much, I'm just talking to him. He's blabbering. And basically, he comes to the conclusion to go to, what's it called? Cloud Ruler Temple is the name of the area. And we're going to go to Cloud Ruler Temple, and that's where the rest of this video is pretty much going to take place. Not much is going on right now. I'm just kind of like wandering around like an idiot, remembering that I have fast travel. This is my first time picking up the game in like a week. I had pre-recorded stuff that I've been uploading strenuously throughout the weeks, but this was my first time playing the game for a while, so it was pretty much just me getting back into the swing of the game. And at the end, I level up. You'll notice a couple videos back, I got the notification to level up, but I never did. So in this one, I did, and it's awesome. And right here, I'm just like looking at their horses, and I'm like, hey, I have a horse. So I get on my horse in first person mode. And this is me opening the door with my freaking godly strength, because that was a big ass door. And some dude runs up, and I push my horse out of the way because I'm a dork and I didn't want my horse to be in the middle of the scene. And they're talking, and the guard is pretty much like, hey, how'd you guys get here? And then Joffrey's like, dude, I work here. And then he's like, oh yeah, whatever. And he's like, wow, that's really the Emperor's son. And Martin's like, I am pessimistic and I don't like being here, but I'm gonna be the Emperor one day. Silly Martin. And I think right here, I go into third person mode. Yeah, right here. So you can see the next scene in third person mode, because I think it's pretty awesome. It's one of my favorite scenes in the game. When Martin delivers his speech, you're not going to be able to hear it, but I'll like pretty much tell you what he says. So I stand over there. No, I move. I remember I move, so I'm next to Martin. Right there. And Martin's pretty much saying, Blades, my brothers, the time's at hand. Freaking wall got in the way of the camera shot. The time to save the kingdom is at hand. We have to go. Yeah, hail blades. Let's raise our swords like idiots and poke someone's eye out. Martin's pretty much I got off track. Martin's pretty much talking about how, they should go get the amulet, and pretty much one of those inspirational speeches. It's really cool when you get to that point in the game. I highly recommend it. Yeah, nothing really to talk about. You can see my character. I'll talk a little more about him, since I didn't talk about him because I skipped the tutorial. My character is a dark elf with I think he has the apprentice birth sign, which gives him 100 points in magic, but he has 100% weakness to magic. But I guess that's kind of balanced out because my race, since it's dark elf, I have a 50% resistance to fire. Martin's pretty much talking about how he didn't have a good speech, and like he didn't think it was a good speech, but they bought it. So you're kind of the only person he trusts right now. Him, you, and Joffrey are pretty much his only friends. And there's like 4 more minutes in the video, and I have like nothing to talk about. Other stuff about my character, his major skills are, I think, marksman, sneak, a bunch of magic, sneak, light armor, and I can't remember everything else, but yeah, he's like a thief mage. It's pretty awesome stuff. You should definitely check it out when I get to like higher levels and I'm doing the Thieves Guild and Mages Guild quests and stuff. But right now I'm doing the main quest, so just sit back and enjoy it, dudes. And there's noise in the background. My mom's probably moving around, or someone's probably moving around. Another reason why I think voiceovers would be a good idea is because when I'm playing the games, as you've seen with other videos, like the dogs are barking and the doors are opening and closing and the floors are creaking, because I do not live alone. People live in my house. So, yeah, there's that. And I think you can probably hear my voice better with voiceovers, so that's probably a plus. And then you talk to Joffrey, and he pretty much talks about just a bunch of fluff. You can talk. By the way, this is a pretty cool thing. Oh yeah, he asks you if you want to join the Blades, and I say yes because I didn't feel like going through what my opportunity things would be. But a really cool thing about the game is at any time you can go talk to supporting characters or main characters, and you can get some backstory on each of those characters. And I think that that's really cool. Like, there's a lot of dialogue in the game, and you can hear people's opinions about political things that are happening in the game. And you can hear a bunch of stuff about sometimes you can get personal information from these people, like their family, and it's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite things about this game is the dialogue is pretty interesting, and the gameplay is definitely pretty cool too. If you've never played Oblivion before, I definitely recommend it. It's probably about $20 now since it's so old, and granted, it does have some bugs, but nothing too bad. Like sometimes you'll run into a monster and it won't attack you. That's all I've really encountered. Sometimes the camera angles are pretty weird, though. Yeah, that's something. And right here, I'm just showing you where you can get all the armor. There's the boots, the shield, the greaves, the gauntlets. And to get the chest plate, you have to go upstairs, actually, into this room. And the chest plate is right there, next to another helmet and some potions. I take one of the potions. I think it was brandy, because I'm a freaking drunk fool, aren't I? And I just read that book to see if it was a training book. And I read that book too because I thought it was a training book, and I tried to sleep there, but it was red. And this is Martin's room. When I was recording this, I was like, hey, I'll show them Martin's room. So here it is. This is Martin's room. He sleeps here. He actually sleeps here during the entirety of the game, during the main quest. So if you ever want to find him, he's either in the food area, which I don't show you in this video, or he's in there. And right here, I go to sleep, and the way to level up in this game is to sleep, so I slept for an hour, and there you go, I leveled up. So I upgrade my speed, agility, and intelligence, because I'm going for a mage thief. Agility and speed are needed, and my willpower is okay right now, so I just added some more intelligence. So I go ahead and save, and the video is about to end, so oh my god, I'll see you guys later.